real sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Too fast, had the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Phillies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Corbin Burns is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
So now here is John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Birdie.
First pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 after the foul ball there. This one's down to third. There's Baez, and there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 8, Gabriel Maciel.
Next to dig in, Gabriel Maciel, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
All even now, 2-2. Maciel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Trevor Rogers will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Willie Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 2-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Javier Baez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now here's the first offering. Hard liner to center field. Maciel is there, and he has it for the first out. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
That is good. The right fielder, Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Harper carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. A ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
The 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line towards center field. Maciel is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
Stepping in next, Garrett Cooper. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. That evens it up 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Heading out towards shallow right, and two quick outs here in the second. Next up is Jorge Alfaro, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. From the stretch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
No left field.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, was able to find the hole.
In now, Bryson Stott. Left side, but well foul. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Now here's the first offering.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Corbin Burns, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And that's the second out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Standing in now, Joaquin Diaz, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count still. He's set. The payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch coming, here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Trevor Rogers, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Now it'll be John Birdie. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, Willie Castro.
Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Birdie ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2. And another foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.